Hello students, it's day 7 for the chapter Electromagnetism. Students, in our previous lecture we have discussed working of simple DC motor and ways to increase the speed of rotation of the coil. The specific objectives of today's topic are what is electromagnetic induction and Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. So let's start with the topic for the day. Students, we have read when an electric current is passed through a conductor, a magnetic field is produced around the conductor. As in the case of electromagnet. In electromagnet, when current passes through the coil, it produces magnetic field around this coil. There is a scientist Faraday. He thought that since a magnetic field is produced by an electric current, is it possible to produce an electric current by the magnetic field? For that, he did some experiments and he gave a conclusion that whenever there is a change in the number of magnetic field lines linked with the conductor, that means there is a motion of a magnet, an electromotive force is developed. An electromotive force means an induced current is developed between the ends of a conductor. You can clearly see in this picture the deflection which has been made by the galvanometer on the movement of a magnet. And when the magnet stops, the galvanometer shows no deflection. That means the current is only produced when the magnet is in motion. That means there is change in magnetic field lines or magnetic flux linked with the conductor. Now let's discuss Faraday's observation in detail. Students, you can see clearly in the picture when the magnet is moving towards the coil or a conductor, the galvanometer is showing deflection. That means current is flowing through the conductor. In second picture, you can see the magnet is stationary. That is, there is no movement by the magnet and there is no current flowing through the coil. In the third diagram, you can see when the magnet is moving in the opposite direction to the first one, the current is flowing but in the opposite direction of what it was there in first picture. So, he concluded that a current flows in the coil only when there is a relative motion between the coil and the magnet. And second, the direction of the current is reversed if the direction of the motion is reversed. So this gives us a new term, that is electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction is the phenomenon in which an EMF is induced in the coil if there is a change in the magnetic flux linked with the coil. That is, there is change in magnetic field lines. Students, till now we have studied that how a moving magnet causes change in flux, which induces an EMF which drives current. So here a question arises that in which direction does the current flow? For that we have a law which is known as Lenz's law. Lenz's law states that an induced current always flows in a direction such that it opposes the change which produced it. Now students, you can clearly see in this picture that when the north pole of this magnet is brought near to the coil repulses the magnet. That means this end is acquiring north pole. And we know, according to clock rule, if the face of the magnet has north polarity, then the current in the wire will flow in anti-clockwise direction. And you can see here in the second picture that when this north pole of the magnet is taken away from this coil, the coil seems to attract the magnet. That means this end of the coil has taken south polarity. And again, due to clock rule, the phase that has south polarity, the current in that wire will be in clockwise direction. So from here we can know about the direction of flow of induced current produced due to change in magnetic field lines. This is all for today, students. Thank you.